Pressbooks allowed me to make this, to kind of turn this into a journal. I always wanted them to have a sense of agency in what they ended up writing. We also have a lot of different genres in the book. So when we talk about, what's appropriate for a short story compared to what's appropriate for an academic essay, compared to what's appropriate if you're writing a movie review. We've got all of these things in there.
And this was our case of going out into the world and finding what was relevant now and what was important to us, and then exploring that in our own particular way.
So I wrote my paper about people called bee rustlers.
I did mine on the illegal sand trade in India. Sand is in high demand and people are stealing it.
We're seeing the students interacting, we're seeing the students making meaning.
I do a lot of editing in this class, and since we sit next to each other, we kind of just looked at each other's papers and kind of worked through the process of just giving each other constructive feedback.
So we made posters just on InDesign or whatever earlier in the semester, and if I can pull it up and we have a little guys.
I think that that's really great that we could create different chapters and that different people could have access to their own chapters and that we could all be editors on that and on the same level when it came to working on this project.
This truly is a high impact practice when we think about it from that perspective. Agency with the individual ability to select, agency on a kind of social level where the class itself is working together and helping people perfect their work. And then this idea of making meaning. They're looking at the world, they're looking at what we've all come up with, and they're analyzing that, synthesizing that. There's this inductive process of coming up with themes, and then the ability to circle back and map what they've done throughout the semester to those themes.
I really liked working with Pressbooks. I'm really excited for this to be published. It's kind of crazy that my piece of writing will be there for people to read.
I'm excited. I feel like that doesn't happen in a lot of classes. You don't get to, at the end of the semester, it's over. Your paper kind of goes away. So this feels more permanent and more fulfilling.
I did see it on the syllabus and I was very confused and concerned initially, but I will say it was a lot easier than I expected.
I don't know, that feels weird. It's weird. It's weird for someone to say I'm gonna publish your piece of writing, but I like it. It's cool.